from Class VR in the UK, and so the plan for today is we're going to spend a little bit of time with you with headsets on, get to see what virtual reality is all about, and then I'm going to look after your lovely teachers and spend a bit of time with them, teaching them about virtual reality in education, spending a little bit of time looking at how we control and manage the devices. Okay? So, lovely to be here. Myself and Ali over there in the corner. Blocking someone out. Adam, do you want it? Someone's trying to get in, Ali.
Alright.
So my security advisor will be sacked by the morning.
Well, that's works.
So, the purpose for today, has anyone ever used a virtual reality headset before? Either that looks like this or where you put your phone in. Have you used one before at home? Fantastic. So some of you have already got an idea of what we might be doing. But we've come out from the UK in partnership with the Ministry of Education in Pakistan and ICESCO to come and talk to you today about this technology. And we're going to show you a few things and I'm going to ask you some questions. So hopefully you're going to come up with some answers and some ideas. Okay, so we're going to have to do this slightly differently to how we would do normally. So I'm going to have to guide you through. If you're stuck at any point, put your hand up or ask one of the adults in the room and we'll come and help you. Okay? So, one of the tasks that we've been set is talking about different types of environments. Okay? And most importantly, the difference that we can make every day through the choices that we make to look after the environment that we live in, and beyond that then, the world that is obviously a much wider place for us, for you, and for future generations. So we're going to look at different types of environment. I'm going to ask you to think about how you would use language to describe them, experience them. I'd encourage you to talk between each other, have a discussion in pairs. That's really what part of the technology is about, is having a discussion. And then at any point, just share. Okay? Oh, please, yeah, sorry, that was a long bit for you, I apologise.
अच्छा बेटा ये आपके लिए ना ये जो डिवाइसेस लाएंगे हैं इट्स अ वर्चुअल रियलिटी डिवाइस है। अभी आपका यूज इसमें करेंगे टीचर्स की वजह से क्लासरूम में आपको इसी तरह फील होगा जैसे हम चीज़ों को रियल में देखते हैं। जैसे हम ये बात देखते हैं ना ग्राफ करते हैं, तो जिस तरह आपको वो एक विजन मिल रही होती है उसी तरह आपको ये डिवाइसेस लगा के भी उसी तरह की एक एनवायरनमेंट मिलेगी। तो अब आपकी इसके थ्रू क्लासेस होंगी, क्लासेस में टीचर्स आपको जो लेक्चर्स होंगे वो VR, यहाँ पे मल्टीपल लेक्चर्स हैं, डिफरेंट सब्जेक्ट्स के हैं, तो वो आपको इस तरह दिखाएंगे जैसे आपको लगेगा कि आप रियल में हैं। जैसे यहाँ पे अगर आपको समंदर दिखाते हैं तो उसमें बेल और इस तरह आपको ऐसी लग रही होंगी कि जैसे आप उनको नजदीक से देख रहे हैं। ठीक है?
So, first of all, the headset has got a screen in it. Okay, so it's like a mobile phone inside of here. When you put it on, that sensor will detect your face and it will turn on. Okay, so if it doesn't come on first time, just wing it about. You can put the straps on if you want, but you don't have to. You can just hold it to your face if you want to.
अच्छा अब ये जो है ना इसमें सेंसर है, जब आप इसको लगाते हैं ना अपने माथे पे, जब आपके लगता है तो तब ये एक्टिव होता है। ऐसे आप देखेंगे तो नहीं होगा, तो इसको आप ये स्ट्रिप्स के साथ भी लगा सकते हो, इसके बगैर भी यूं करके देख सकते हैं।
So hopefully those of you with a headset on can see circles like this in a row in front of you. Hopefully you can see that.
अभी जब आपने देख रहे हैं तो इसमें आपको कुछ छोटे छोटे सर्कल ऊपर नजर आ रहे हैं, तो आप अपने सर को इधर उधर घुमाएंगे तो वो भी ऐसे ही मूव हो जाएगा। एक नुक्ता सा होगा उसके अंदर जो आपको दिख रहा होगा, तो आप अपने उस डॉट को ले जाके किसी भी उस सर्कल पे ले जाके, तो इधर सेंटर में आपके राइट साइड में 3 बटन है, राइट हैंड में 3 बटन है, तो सेंटर वाला बटन दबाएंगे तो वो एक्टिवेट हो जाएगा।
आप साइड पे फील करें पहले बटन, बिल्कुल फ्रंट एज जो नहीं है इसका, फ्रंट एज जो पे फील करें बटन।
Yes, or you can use your remote control and press the button at the front. So if you look at one of the circles,
उधर ही जाओ, जैसे ही कर्सर उस जगह पे पहुंचे तो आपने सेंटर वाला बटन प्रेस करना है जो थोड़ा सा बड़ा है, आपको इसके बीच में दिख रही होगी। जब वो नजर आएगी तो फिर उसके बाद जब आप हेड को इधर उधर मूव करेंगे तो वो फिर आपको सारी राइट लेफ्ट ऊपर नीचे वो चीजें विजिबल होंगी।
so once you can see your circles, if you've selected one already, then great, and you'll be in a a big picture, a 360-degree picture. If you can't look up and look around, and if you want to, you don't have to spin around all the time. You can tilt your head from left to right, and that will make you go from left to right. And hopefully you're all starting to get into different worlds now. Some of you may be on the surface of Mars. Some of you may be on the Great Wall of China. To put your teachers' minds at rest, normally we control all of this through the portal so that we don't have to describe every step to everyone. So once we've sorted out the technical hurdles, then we'll be able to do that.
अच्छा ये जो सारी डिवाइसेस हैं ये बैकएंड पे इस पोर्टल से कंट्रोल होती है क्योंकि ये क्लासरूम एनवायरनमेंट तभी आएंगे जब बैकएंड पे ये टीचर जो है उनके पास डैशबोर्ड से एक्सेस होगी वो जो चीज इधर रन करेंगी सेंड करेंगे डिवाइस पे बच्चों को वही नजर आ रहा है.
So I would like you to consider two different things for me. So the first thing is I'd like you to consider a word or a couple of words that would describe what you can see to your teammate. Okay, so I want you to try and describe what you can see. The second part is that Ali and I are taking a mission to Mars in 100 years. We might not still be here, but we will be going to Mars, and I'd like you to consider what you would describe. So the longer term goal of this project is to consider of the different places we go and visit, which bits of those different places would we take to Mars and what would we learn from what happened here on Earth. So please do look around, describe where you are to your teammate.
Anyone who needs help, please raise your hand. Raise your hand, please help.
Get out of the way. They can see it all right in your shot. We've not got the devices connecting to the servers for some. It'll just be a simple reason, more than likely. Maybe just a number of devices at the same time. But once we've resolved that, then they'll be able to do all of it through the portal again. So. Yeah, something's going on. They're on. Not getting that warning message, to be honest. I'm just getting. Just makes all of this. And this doesn't work. You know, when you talk about it working offline, it doesn't. No, don't click there. Click there. The product hasn't been tested. It's not seeing any of them at all. I've lost all control of them. It might be a latency problem. We're getting quite long latency on some of these factors here. There doesn't matter, that's US services, but that's quite high latency, 1,000 odd milliseconds. When you load the page, it takes a bit of time to load. So I think there is a latency problem either with the access point. No, but it makes this hard because I don't want to step them through, like I did this morning. All go to Mars together, all go to thingy together.